A kind of dragon peculiar to it, they are high-ranking monsters who possess powerful bodies, and high intelligence. Under orders from the Queen, they block the paths of those who wander into Wonderland. The progenitor was originally a normal dragon, but when the Queen of Hearts laid eyes on her proud figure, she maliciously cast a spell and changed the source of her pride from being the absolute strongest and overpowering others to being the most lascivious and overpowering others. For that reason, in spite of their awe-inspiring, domineering presence, their minds are tainted and full of sexual thoughts. Even though they have sharp claws that can easily tear through steel, and powerful legs that can shake an entire area if they kick the ground, they will use their strength solely for gently embracing men, mounting them and shaking their hips. They prefer to use their mouths to take in a penis and slurp semen over devouring the flesh of prey. And the pink breath they release heats up the bodies of those showered in it, causing them to burn with passion. Their high intellect, superior to that of humans, is used just to determine how to improve sex, and they desire to always be painted in semen and pleasure. Even though they stain their bodies with thick white stuff, their sublime dignity isn't lost since they take pride in it. They look down on human women, and other monsters, and take on a domineering attitude, but this stems from the conceit that they're the most lascivious of all beings. The role they were given by the Queen is just like a game to her, no matter what, and they themselves care little about whether they win or lose. For that reason, they aggressively attack visitors, but will often go easy on human women and monsters, typically pretending to lose. However, if it's a man that strikes their fancy, their attachment becomes extremely strong, and they'll definitely try to get the guy and bring him back to their den. And then, together with the man, in order to become the most lascivious couple in Wonderland and have the most semen poured on them, they'll delve into the depths of indecency. If deemed worthy as a male, a man can subdue them. However, in their case, unlike the original race, they have no interest in simple military prowess. It's better to express your interest frankly. You can confess love, or just tell them up front you want sex. It's more effective if you get a massive erection upon seeing them without waiting for them to attack. Showing off your unrestrained desire, and it's even more certain if you expose your penis and shove it in their face, pushing your desire on them. They have a tough body that can't even be penetrated by a sword of steel. But confront them with the sword of flesh and the thick fragrance of semen, and male carnal desire will cloud their brain, causing them to collapse in dizziness. The instinct that recognizes when a man before them is a male who will constantly desire them no matter where or when, and paint their body and womb with semen, is also what changes them into female lizards who want nothing more than to please a male, and bear the male's offspring. It's the same in appearance as when a dragon yields to a man, and falls as a single female, but being the most enjoyable female for their husband, and making their husband the happiest male in Wonderland who indulges in the most female pleasure is also the pride of the Jabberwock race. As well as their dearest wish,